Hey, what's up? Dusk the Viking here. Welcome back to another Nightmare Mode run. Now, Nightmare Mode is still a little rough around the edges, and sometimes you have to do a little guessing, but it is still kind of a fun challenge, and it is probably the most challenging on a bigger map, because we know that the ghosts can change rooms. We did Asylum, now we're going to do High School. Eventually I'll do these in VR. But I didn't really have time to do that. Alright, now the first thing we're going to do is set up a sound sensor network. And this is to help track it in case it does relocate. We want to be able to keep tabs on this thing. Which is great, because this is a throwback to how I used to play High School way back when Phas was still new and everything was really scary, and it was hard to figure anything out because you're too busy being scared. So it's nice to be able to pull this this tactic back out of the closet here and actually have it be useful, which kind of a testament that the old strategies were actually really well thought out. I don't know if you heard that or not. Let me make sure my mic is so I believe someone said that my microphone was a little low, so we're going to turn that back up in some of the recordings, so, or videos or whatever. So, microphone turned back up. Hopefully I'm a little easier to hear now. Anyway, there was a very slight phone ring. I don't know if you all heard that or not. Let's go ahead and get sound sensors set up. It was definitely over here somewhere. So these sound sensors, double checking, these sound sensors should give us a good rundown on where that audio is coming from. Jog, breath, jog, breath. I don't love the jogging. I think I would have been okay with just being running outside between the van and the door, you know? I'm not really worrying about running in here. Sound sensor 1 placed. We'll swing around here. Did I put that sound sensor in the right spot? We'll double check it. Put this one here. Can you give us a sign? Yeah, no, I got it in the right spot. Where are you? Quiet now. Oh yeah, no, this is another thing we should check out. All the cursed objects are now in the first room on these bigger maps. I was just about to say I'm not even going to bother with trying to find cursed objects here. That's just ridiculous, but we know where they are, so happy times, happy trails. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab a camera and a book. And we're going to go in through the front door here. And let's turn on a light. Let's get a light on here. And the cursed objects are all supposed to be in here. Is there a mirror hanging on the wall anywhere? Nope. Is there like a music box on a bench? Oh, it's the tarot cards. Those are cool, but super dangerous. We're not going to be... We're not going to do those. That's not going to be a thing. Where are you? Give us a sign. We'll peek in here and look for orbs. Where are you? On hindsight, I don't know why I grabbed this now. This doesn't make any sense. And I grabbed the camera because I don't know which room to set it in. I'll just set that stuff there, and we'll go out and we'll get some more stuff and come back. We'll check our sound sensors that we put in there. So that's nice. We have the cursed objects there. If we get desperate, we'll use the cards, but I don't think being solo, well, or even on a team, I think the tarot cards are sort of a desperate last resort type of item. I just don't think there's something that you grab. Now, I heard the phone over here, and I haven't heard anything over here whatsoever. So there's possibility that it was here or here is where we were hearing the phone. The phone does rule out all these big non-classrooms, right? So that's good. It could also have been upstairs, but it sounded too clear. Usually, things sound a little muffled when they're upstairs, but who knows? Honestly, it's hard to say. We could check for hallway orbs, but that's going to be a waste of time because it was in a classroom. So let's grab that and a candle. And I'm actually going to ditch the flashlight for this so I can keep the candle lit. This is basically just for sanity's sake. Make sure we're looking good on the sanity. Still no hits on the audio. And the reason I'm not bringing the flashlight is because we've got a fair amount of light already in here, so we just don't need it. Alright, let's check these two nearby rooms. Where are you? Give us a sign. I'm going to go down here and see if I left the light on in this long hallway. If I did, I'm going to turn that off. We do not want to blow any breakers. Yeah, I left it on. Boop. Clonk, clonk. Some big boots. Can you give us a sign? God, it rang one phone and now it's just... Sorry, Charlie. Let's see what the name of the ghost is. We're gonna have to invoke that. Sandra Moore. Where are you? I have that. We'll turn this hallway off because I really think we're working down. I think this is our direction. Although at this rate, oh, we have something. Well, that might have been the light switch. I think it was the light switch. Never mind. Got excited. Sandra. Sandra Moore. Where are you? Give us a sign. Nothing. We might have to go to the dreaded upstairs then. Really didn't want to go upstairs, man. Why is it so dark here? Man, the lighting in this abandoned high school is just terrible. I want to speak to the electrician. Sandra Moore. think that was ambience. Can you give us a sign? Alright, before we head upstairs, let's go check our sound sensors one more time. Just to verify that we're not getting audio hits anywhere. And then I think we have to go upstairs. Boy, with the lighting redone, it looks really cool out here, doesn't it? Man, it's creepy out here. Nothing. It's fucking dead. Alright, let's head upstairs, man. Not that excited. Dun, dun, dun. God, I love the way it looks out here now. This is great. Used to, you could see a little bit too much, and it, like, you kind of tell that you were on a square map tile. Looks a lot better now. Alright, upstairs we go. Can you ring a phone? Get a light on up here. Where are you? Can you give us a sign? Alright, we're in the right. We're on track now. Where are you? Whoops. Can you give us a sign? I think it was this direction. I don't know. Sometimes when you whip the parabolic around, you get baited a little bit, but that's like useless. But I'm gonna throw the parabolic up here, and we're gonna go get a flashlight. Because we're in the right area now. It's being very quiet. Initial thoughts, the new shade. Because shades are shady, even on solo now. So this could be a good indicator that it's a shade. It could also be a good indicator that this is maybe a poltergeist that is on the high school map and just doesn't have very much to throw, right? That could very much be what we're looking at here. Alright, I think we can drop the candle and the lighter as well. And we'll pick the parabolic back up when we get up there, and we'll go ahead and grab a spirit box. Still no audio on the downstairs. Good confirmation. Sanity should be okay. We set the sound sensors up without a candle, but we did our best to stay in the light, so it's alright. So, did I leave the main lobby light on? Let me go check that really quick. Obviously, we're not going to be going to the lobby. I'm not going to be using those tarot cards. Yeah. Let's turn this off. We're not going to be using this light here. Conserve that breaker box. You know what I'm saying. And by conserve that breaker box, I mean, you know, conserve the breaker box. Smash. Alright, let's get in here. Let's see. Probably should have brought up Did I really only bring one thing? Oh, I was gonna... Let's get up here. That was not here. That was back here. Is it this room? Nope. Give us a sign. Could be here. Nope. Bathroom, bathroom. Okay, can't be there. I hate being up here. Where are you? Is it this back corner? That's ambience. I think it might be in here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you old? Are you friendly? Are you old? Where are you? Can you speak? No, it's here. It's here. Alright, so thank God for parabolic mic, right? Thank God for parabolic mic. That pretty much smoking gunned that room. So let's go ahead and get the book and the camera in there. Now, thankfully, it's not doing anything, but was still giving us some good parabolic mic sounds. So I'm almost suspect... There's that phone again now that we've been in there. I'm a little suspective of myling. I feel like anytime your most clutch tool turns out to be the parabolic mic, that is a hint that you might have a myling. And so this is where our tarot cards might come, or any cursed item really, is we can trigger a hunt and listen for the footsteps, right? Whoa, did I see like oh, the black shadows are just a graphical glitch. It likes the desk, so we'll put the book there. We're going to turn this off, and we're going to go take a gander at a very dark classroom. And so I might go downstairs. I might try to trigger a hunt with the tarot card and just hide downstairs and listen for distant footsteps here. Might be dealing with the ghosts that we can actually figure out. God, wouldn't that be nice? That'd be exciting. We know these tells. I wish I could get more. I used to get Oni all the time, and now I never get Oni. Enough. Well, no, I get Onis a fair bit, actually. I take that back. I need to study the Oni a little bit, see if it's got any more of an actual tell. Because it really doesn't seem to have much of one right now, but I think they might actually have more of a tell than... Is this night vision? Is that on? Boy, it's too dark in there even for the night vision. The orb should still stand out, though, quite clearly, so I'm not seeing any sort of an orb. Let me check here really quick, look at our myling evidence, which would be MF5 fingerprints and ghost writing, so... If that's the tree we're barking up, I'm going to get a dots projector in case we're wrong. Because if it's a myling, we're on nightmare mode, so we'll only get 2 evidences. So, it'll either be fingerprints we won't get or ghost writing we won't get, which means that we have to at least get fingerprints or ghost writing. So I don't need to worry about the EMF5. And if we get lucky, we won't get the EMF5 and we'll get both fingerprints and ghost writing. And if that's the case, I'll feel pretty confident in myling at that point. If we want, we can verify with the tarot cards and listen for the audible footsteps. And if not, then we'll just wrap it up and call it a day. Maybe roll the dice a little bit. So the one thing about nightmare mode is it does play a little bit like a you guess it. I am kind of like showing things off and talking a little bit, but there's no definitive way to know for sure until we go for that tell at the very end, like we really try and verify. So once we get a little bit of evidence here, you know, we'll take a little, like, a moment to see if you all can maybe guess what it is, which that means there will be guesses in the comment section. So if you don't want spoilers, avoid the comment section. Okay, no writing as of yet. Nothing on the windows. Can you knock on the window? Can you turn off the light? Who are we dealing with here again? Sandra Moore. There's not a phone in here, but there is in the next room. That door's off the hinges. Turn on the light. Can you open the door? Can you give us a sign? I just wanted to check that, but we had the parabolic mic. I actually forgot we had the parabolic mic. Nail this room earlier. Sandra, give us a sign. Are these throwables? They really aren't. None of this stuff is interactable. Let me go see if I can find something over here to give the ghost something to throw. Something. Turn off the light. Were we wrong on the room? Open a door. There's one. There's one piece of the puzzle, everybody. That gave me goosebumps. I don't know why. Parabolic mic, I praised you too soon. What else? Oh, a dots projector. Get the... Alright, I want to hurry here a little bit. So we'll set this here. We'll put the dots projector here. We'll put the dots projector here. It's close enough to the phone. We'll go back and we're going to get the book. We'll set the book in there. And I'll also hit the spirit box now. There's no reason not to hit spirit box. We're just going to do everything very quickly here. Still no turning the light off. We'll put the book here. They were responsive to opening the door. That was pretty cool. Where are you? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Alright, so there's the, that's the smoking gun I usually go by. If you ask a ghost, if you say, where are you? And they immediately reply with an action like knocking on a window or opening a door, that's their way of saying, I'm here. And that basically confirms that they have no interest in talking on the spirit box, or aren't going to. So those are also ways that you can use to locate the ghost. Looks like it killed the breaker. That's fine. We're kind of done here on the breaker. Those are good ways to find the ghost room too. Like, you literally just ask them where they are. And you can listen for like doors and knocks and stuff like that. They'll tell you. I usually try and pace it though. I find I have better luck when I pace the questions instead of walking around going, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I actually think that, okay, so we have an orb. But that could be a mimic. So, let's see. Fingerprints does leave mimic on the table. So we could have a mimic behaving both like a well, it could be anything. So the tell about the parabolic mic, the low activity, you know, that we might have mistaken for a shade is off the table. Like, everything's off the table until we get a third evidence, or until this is the thing. So we're either dealing with a mimic or Obake, Hantu, or Banshee. The fingerprint or the handprint, I mean, even if it was a six-fingered handprint, that could be the mimic. So that tell is gone. The only way we can move forward here is by ruling out what the mimic would be. Is Spirit Box a mimic thing? Spirit Box would be a mimic thing, and it did not want to talk on the Spirit Box. What else do we have for the mimic? We have Spirit Box, fingerprints, and freezing temperatures, and we didn't get freezing temperatures either that I saw. So we could be dealing with Banshee, Hantu, which would be free. Well, but we got the orb, so we wouldn't get freezing in that. No, I believe, God, what did the patch notes say? That if there were freezing temperatures, there would always be freezing temperatures. So we've ruled those out, and God, did the handprint have an extra fingerprint? I'll be honest, I didn't look. Man, I'm pretty sure it said that if there were freezing temperatures, you would always get those. I was going to look up the patch notes like right now, but I'm just going to go off memory. I'm pretty sure it said that. And which means I need to go up and check for freezing. If it is freezing, it's a mimic. If it's not freezing, and the handprint didn't have the extra finger, then it's a Banshee. And the Banshee would make sense because we got a parabolic mic hit in a different room from the ghost room, so it had walked over and was kind of following us a little bit, but not real widespread. It seems more like the Banshee was trying to draw us to it than it following us around, which is probably more how you'd expect a Banshee to behave on a larger map, right? Still kind of a quiet Banshee, if it is indeed a Banshee. I'm going to go off on memory, too, and say that I did not see the fingerprint for the Obake. I think it was a normal handprint, but we'll double check. I am going to play better safe than sorry on this one. Alright, so this is the moment. Who was paying attention? Right? Here's the pause in the video. There should theoretically be enough evidence at play here. It's either a mimic, a banshee, or an obake. What do you think it is? This is when Nightmare Mode is at its best, in my opinion. We should still be able to find freezing temperatures even with the breaker off, so this won't be a big deal. Not a big deal. Oop, breaker's off. Why did I turn that on? So yeah, this is where Nightmare Mode shines, is when you do have enough behaviors and patterns and tells, and this also shows off the mimic, right? The mimic is being a really cool wrench in the works here. It's pretty cold. Can you knock on the window? Can you open the door? I hope it's still here. Oh, that's the dots. I was like, what? Open the door. Knock on the window. Is it still here? No writing. Oh, I think it moved locations. Where are you? Can you knock on the window? Give us a sign. Now, it's still showing fairly cold in here, though. Right? There it goes, there it goes. Jeez. Which window did it knock on? Was it a door that it knocked on? Was it over here? It was very faint. There it is. There it is. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's in this room now, right? Double check. My brain working. Can I count? I can count. The Viking can count to 5, everybody. Alright, we are not seeing freezing temperatures. Oh, but it's so close, isn't it? So close. As we move away, we should see the temperatures warm up a bit. We'll point in front of us 8. Oh, this is gonna be fucked. Can we turn around backwards? Oh, is it following us? Oh, is it following us down the hallway? That's creeping me the hell out. I need out of here right now. Oh, no, I think it's following us. Oh, I want out of here. Oh, God, I think it's following us. Listen, I gotta go. It's not me, it's you. Oh, Lord. Okay, it's a banshee. It's gotta be a banshee. Oh, God, okay. Stalker ghost. Whew. Oh. Jesus. This is the pacing of Phasmophobia at its best, too. When everything culminates and then you get, like, this spooky, like, something just really unnerving happens toward the end. You know, everything just kind of culminates into some sort of horrific event. like, realizing that you're being followed down the hallway. Oh, God. Oh, look, there's some objectives that I'm definitely not going to do. Alright, I feel pretty good about Banshee. Hopefully everyone else does too. Maybe you don't. Maybe disagree. Maybe I wasn't thorough enough on all the evidences. Maybe I missed something. Let's find out. It was Banshee.
Welcome back.
We were being stalked down that hallway. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.